Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and warm welcome to you to Think India 2021. I am your host, Omi Vedya, and I'm delighted to present to you the first edition of this virtual conference. For those of you who don't know me, I think it's time you close your browser. No, don't do that, okay? I am an actor who works in Bollywood and Hollywood. I've been in many Bollywood movies, including the #1 all-time biggest hit of all, Three Idiots. Yes, you may know it. I played a very comedic role in that film. And I could go on. Oh, okay, I will. I've also been in US TV shows like The Office, Arrested Development, Bones, just to name a few. And now that I've told you how famous I am, I think it's time we start the show, because it is my pleasure to present to you Think India 2021. A virtual conference that's set to encourage the most powerful and dynamic discussions about doing business in India successfully. In today's world, businesses must compete on a much wider playing field, no longer confined to national borders. I work in America, I work in India, I work where I need to work. And India proves to be one of the most attractive destinations for this expansion. The Indian economy has been on a growth trajectory over the last decade, with rapid strides across industries like information technology, education, and healthcare, to name a few. And you know what? The year 2021 started off on a really positive note, with India's GDP growing at its fastest pace, with a over 20%, did I hear that right? 20% rise in the first quarter alone? Wow. The US has been one of India's top trading partners for a long time. It has also been India's biggest export market. A new trade deal between India and the US has long been on the cards. And a recent meeting between the Prime Minister of India and the US President reinforces this strategic alliance and the immense value that both of these countries can create for each other and the world. It is with this background in mind that Brand Capital International, led by the venerable Mr. Neville Taraporwala, has thoughtfully curated the Think India initiative to help companies venture into India and to bring together like-minded business folks to share their insights, learnings, and success stories with each other. Think India 2021 is an insightful conference from the Times of India Group. This initiative brings together the best minds from India and abroad to present corporate America and the world with an exclusive confluence where you learn, share, and understand firsthand how companies can capitalize on this vast market opportunity that India's rapidly growing economy presents to all of us. So whether you're an expert on India or not, or whether you're just looking for new business strategies, we've got speakers, we've got panelists, we've got thought leaders who can shed light and share their insights on what it's like to think India. And now, to get things rolling, it is my pleasure to welcome Mr. Neville Taraporwala, President, the Times Group, North America, to share his vision and inspiration behind Think India and where it's headed in the future. Take it away, Neville.
Thanks, Omi. Hello, everyone out there. Welcome to the first Think India virtual conference, specially curated for a global audience like you by Brand Capital International. Today, we celebrate and bring thought leaders, founders, entrepreneurs, government to share their experience on why India. The idea of Think India initiative began 6 years ago when we at the Times Group set out to assist early and growth stage companies in the international market to look at India as one of the largest consumer economies in the world. With India's rapidly growing economy, fast-paced innovation, and increasingly critical role in the global economy, numerous companies, entrepreneurs, and professionals in all fields are focusing on India, the world's largest democracy. For data crunchers out here, India's GDP grew 6x in just 2 short decades from 1998 to 2018 and is primed to accelerate faster than ever before. India is now the third largest startup capital in the world, having produced over 14,000 startups and 65 unicorns as of date. India has a labor force of over 170 million with over 600 million active internet users and having a population which is 65% below the age of 35. This year, India ranked second in the Global Manufacturing Risk Index by overtaking the USA, which is now ranked third. While there is no doubt that India is economically alluring, companies are in search for the tools and guidance to navigate and successfully capture a share of this dynamic and complex market. India is a country with distinct and diverse behavioral and consumption patterns across states, city tiers, and socioeconomic strata. Localizing strategies for specific markets is tremendously important in a country with 22 recognized languages and countless dialects. To succeed, founders need to gain knowledge on sectorial, operational, distributory, legal, and regulatory aspects. A massive challenge without experts on the complex Indian market. The Think India initiative translates the Indian consumer economy from a distant dream to an achievable reality. We bring to businesses our diverse network of successful professionals and leaders to equip them with the intellectual capital and industry expertise to scale in India. By connecting businesses with our prominent network, we bring India to global businesses and global businesses to India. We hope that each of you attending this virtual conference today will have something to take away as you consider placing India at the center of your expansion plans in Asia.